Hi guys, welcome back to World of Warship. Reporting from PTS server. So I was playing in the PTS server, trying out stuff, and I saw people just playing. Like most of the games I was playing, there was a lot of Petropavlovsk. Everyone's just trying out, so I thought, why just not try out? Because I wanted to play the ship. And yeah, came out pretty good. Okay, so this review, this as I have played it only once, and like later on I played it a little bit more, but this was my first game. By this time I have played it only once, so it's gonna be a little bit of kind of a review of Petropavlovsk as well as the gameplay. So let's get started. So yeah, before getting started, guys, if you're new and if you want to see more World of Warship content, do subscribe to the channel. A lot more awesome content will be coming on your way. And if you like the video, do like it, and let's get started. So basically, matchmaking wise, two DDs on our team, one DD on their team. Pretty typical PTS matchmaking when I was playing it. They have three cruisers, we have two cruisers, both of them Petropavlovsk, they have none. We have two battleships, they have two battleships, one tier 8, they have one tier 8, we have one tier 10, they have one tier 10. Good thought that there is no CV, but still, pretty standard matchmaking for PTS. So let's talk about the ship now. Basically, the ship, as you expect, I have all the consumables built up. I have 15-point captain, so you can like have the hydro or the defensive AA. I rather choose the hydro because this defensive AA is just useless nowadays. A radar doesn't last that long, but if you can stealth radar, your radar range is 12k and your detection is 11.7k. Remember that my radar 11.7k because I have the 4-point captain skill. What is it called? So I can't remember the name. I'm bad with names. So yeah, I can stealth radar. Range, I have the reload mod, not the range mod. So you can extend the range if you like, but I would rather have the reload mod than the range mod because the ship already have a pretty good range. Like for randoms range, as I play mostly random, so reload mod is pretty okay. But if you play uh, like competitive, I would say that your range mod will be better than reload mod. So yeah, Smolens popped up. I just put some AP into him and citadels, and I knew that this ship's citadel is pretty good. Not citadel, AP is pretty good because I have watched the Flamu review of Petropavlovsk, and I would say this ship is somewhere above Moscow at tanking and its fields, and somewhere around like Stalingrad. It's not as good as Stalingrad, but it's pretty much there, pretty good. And if you're a cruiser player, I would highly recommend this ship to grind because I just played it once by that time, and the only time I played it, I fell in love. Later on, I tried it a little bit more, and every time I play it, it's pretty awesome. It just don't care what it's shooting at. Like Molix was shooting at me and not doing that much AG damage, which is just awesome. So yeah, this ship feels pretty good. I was not noticing that DD was there because our DD capped, and I thought that Smolex or some stuff like that spotting me. So kind of not expecting DD there. I had HE loaded, AP loaded, so I instantly loaded HE and got 8 a torp. But as you can see, I can heal most of the health that like half of the damage that I took. So yeah, and I took just one torpedo from the bow. So it doesn't care that much how much your enemy is trying to like damage, and you feel like a battleship, but you are a cruiser that you know in the back of your mind. So as you can see, me and Vladivostok, both the god of pushing, we are both pushing even though there's a DD, a battleship, and Smolensk trying to stop us. Our DD is on the right flank. I think he was going for the Smolensk, was trying to I thought like DD is on the right side. He came, but he didn't. So I think the DD was trying to go and stop the Smolensk smokes, but he was already out of there. So yeah, good decision for the DD. But he's pretty good spot now because Bismarck is pushing that channel, and he can pretty much stop him if he could, because he's just pushing in straight. And I saw the Bismarck broadside. Initially, I started spamming HE, all shattered. So I wanted to give it one more try. Then I was thinking about loading AP because I know this ship's AP is pretty good. So here we go, another salvo of HE. 4 shatters again and 1 fire. So I thought like, yeah, let's go a little bit closer and let's do the superstructure. Hit and again 1 shatter, 2 hits, 1 shatter, and by this time I was thinking about loading to HE. Sorry, AP. And no more fire, and I was expecting more fire, but as you can see I'm just shattering and shattering and shattering. Now I did some okay damage. I think I hit it like all on the superstructure. DD is almost dead. Our BB did a pretty good job. Yeah, and the DD. So DD is almost dead. Enemy DD died by our BB2 torps. And now you can see as my HE were not doing that great, I just start spamming AP. And this ship's AP just feels so good. I just start putting HE on a Bismarck broadside, and I'm doing like 8, 5, like there was more than 12k damage there. And as you can see, our DD is just pushing in for no reason. He just wanted to kill a Bismarck and suicide speed. Yes, no one cares basically. So yeah, as you can see, he's died. He died. There was Smolensk, of course he will die, and he got the Bismarck at least, and got the just a flesh wound. And now I had a Smolensk to deal with. Our Vladivostok was pushing in, didn't care about the Smolensk. So at first I thought like, yeah, let's engage with him. But now I just start thinking that why even care about? I start healing. Why even care about Smolensk? Let him think that we are not caring about him. Let him push into us, and then we can deal with him. So I just trying to get to this island and go to the other side and deal with that. Deal with the enemy. Deal with the enemy on the left side. What is that? Yoshino. Yeah. Go and fight with the Yoshino. I know that Vladivostok don't need much support, but still I thought like, why not try? Why just don't care about much? Because if I push into the Smolensk, more I push, more he will HE spam me, and I didn't have to care because he's not doing much damage to me. I can heal back most of it. So, and let him push into us, thinking that we are not concentrating on him, and then we can do a little good damage on from like close range. So I rather duck behind this island. We have the cap, and I start focusing Yoshino. Our Vladivostok is melting, so he start falling back, and you can see like Yoshino at this range, Citadel. So this thing is just like the god of citadels. Just it almost felt to me like I was in Moscow, but with like Stalingrad guns and like Des Moines tanking, Stalingrad's tanking, and Des Moines AP, Stalingrad's AP. Just feel like you're like there's certain cruisers only which you feel invincible in, and I would say like I only feel invincible in my Des Moines. You maybe feel invincible in any other ship, but this is one another ship I have found that I feel like no one can do much to me if I am in this ship. So as you can see, now the Smolensk, I healed again. Now you can see like I know the Smolensk is somewhere behind that island, and maybe he's pushing into me. So I am not detected. I start pushing into him. He will think that I will go around the Vladivostok, and he can just hide behind there, duck behind there, spam us, or like he can push into us from behind and then spam us to death while smoking and stuff. He will think that like I was facing that side, and he will think that, but I'm doing the opposite thing. Like this is I kind of learned from World of Tanks and from Cookie Baby, if you know him, that show your enemy that you're going somewhere, and then when you're not spotted, you just turn around and go the other side and surprise them completely. So I know that Smolensk is not expecting me going there. He may know now that I may push there or maybe not pushing there, but he's not confirmed where I am basically right now, because as I'm not spotted anymore, and I'm just sneaking to him slowly and surely. And I didn't know, I knew that I didn't have to care about the Yamato, because there's DD, there's one cruiser and our battleships are dealing with him. He will die pretty soon, and we have the cat advantage completely, and we have the ship advantage pretty much. We just lost one DD, and now Smolensk just was sitting broadside. He thought he can spam from there. I detected, and he just got off guard broadside, and he thought he could smoke and save up his life, but This is Petropavlovsk, man. You can't do that. Sorry for butchering the name, but I just one salvo into his broadside, he just like poof gone. And I got a high caliber. Damage is okay, not that great, but this just show the potential of this ship, that how good it is. And killing Smolensk in one salvo. Smolensk is not great anymore, but the cancer it gave to the game, like wiping out from the map in just one salvo, it just feels so satisfying to me. So yeah, okay match, did okay everywhere. First game in the ship, so can't complain. So yeah, hope guys you liked it, and if you are new, to subscribe to the channel and expect more World of Warship content. And if you like it, do like the video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.